All right, welcome to the Spoiler Kings. We are gonna watch a few trailers, and then we're gonna get to our other stuff. So if you're watching live, stick around. But let's just get right into it. So Umbrella Academy season 3 just dropped its first real trailer. So are you all caught up with Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess spoilers if you haven't seen season 2 because
this isn't your home.
What are you talking about? This is the Umbrella Academy.
This is the Sparrow Academy.
Shit.
When we jumped here, we created a time paradox. Our little paradox brought forth a freaking Kugelblitz.
What the hell is a Kugelblitz?
Essentially, we're screwed.
Everybody else can see Ben, right?
Yeah, and he's a complete dickhead.
They're all dickheads. Dickheads who can fight.
The next person to say dickhead is getting a punch to the throat.
Dickhead.
Dickhead.
He tells a paradox, and that paradox is swallowing things.
How long do we have?
4, maybe 5 days before the rest of existence is blitzed.
Not to mention, we've been replaced by a bunch of blobs and cubes and birds and shit.
Your team's good, but I don't think you're better than me. I ended the world twice, and you're just meat and spandex.
Dad didn't adopt us as babies, but those babies still existed here. So if you ever see your other self,
Kill them.
Sleep with them.
avoid them.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, come on. You can climb Luther Mountain.
Everybody was fighting! And then you could sell me! Because they all started grooving!
If I kill you, do we get our Ben back?
What the hell did you just say?
What are you, their mascot?
More like their ringer.
It's a ballroom business!
Been looking for you.
Spoiler alert.
when's that coming out? June 22nd.
How many people are doing multiverses and going back to the future? Come on, this is just getting kind of ridiculous. I mean, this is just the 3D blitz all over again. I mean, we're just getting everyone's doing multiverses and back to the future and how do you change your timelines and come on, man. Every episode, every show.
I mean, the whole comic, I never read the comic, so I'm not too sure, but the people I know that read it were like, yeah, it kind of it gets crazy with universes and timelines and shit like that. So
but every comic book though, eventually.
True.
Well, eventually, because you have too many comics that are going on, so eventually you have to erase it all. That is what DC is known for. DC is like, get too many versions of everything. Let's erase it all. That's what every comic book does now. They have a multiverse. They say, oh yeah, now we're down to one world and we start all over again. That's just what happens. But I just feel like because Marvel is doing it, it's everywhere.
Yeah. I want to. When season one came out a few years ago,
2019. Say,
yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe 2018, 2019.
Yeah.
Somewhere right there. Because they said, "Oh, it looks Suicide Squad 2.0 with Umbrella's bad sign by Ballroom Blitz." Question mark. I don't know. I think it looks better. I thought season one was really good. 2019. Season 2 was 2019. Season 2 was pretty good. I think this season though is gonna be you're gonna get into the real comic booky kind of craziness of this story.
But I am worried overall for these shows that are all doing it. I feel like if people get tired of it
too much.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the CW. They've been doing it for the last 3 years. For the last 3 years, they've been doing this. I mean, I'm just saying, they did it first. You know?
Yeah, right.
So
I mean, Flashpoint is the ultimate timeline,
it is
multiple world kind of stuff.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Flash has been going
But-
back in time for forever. So
Yeah,
Flashpoint
Yeah.
is you know
it's the
the
best.
best. Yeah.
I don't know, but I gotta say, like, this one looks pretty good. I think you can have the same idea, but if it's done differently, I think it's not so annoying. Like, what was the other movie we just watched that did it? Everything everywhere,
Yeah. All at once. Whatever.
all at once. I thought that did the whole multiverse kind of very different, and obviously very different than what the MCU was doing, where like you're able to tap into those other versions of yourself. I'm like, I like that, and it got really silly, which was kind of funny too.
Well,
This
I
is gonna be
like
pretty
theirs
interesting.
because it was like the Highlander.
Yeah.
There's only could be one and you could absorb. But I'm just saying, it's just because when all these things doing at the same time, I feel like sometimes the consumer can get tired of it.
Burn out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people are saying with just comic book, like live action comic book stuff in general. So I don't know. I mean, I've been a comic book fan for so long. It's just like, how many times do you bring back Steve Rogers after he dies? How many times, Logan died and came back, and
Hey, don't touch Logan.
check this one out, or
I will, just because I watch as much stuff as I can, as much useless stuff as I can, and it's gonna be on during my vacation. So
nice.
that's why I'm going to watch all of it.
Nice. It's Netflix, which is kind of a good or a bad thing. I don't know, however you want to see it, where they just give you everything at once, so you can legit binge it.